in the glittering world of the gold rush, where fortunes are won and lost in the blink of an eye. The drama often extends far beyond the shimmering surface of the precious metal. Amidst the rugged landscapes and relentless pursuit of wealth, a tale of betrayal, heartbreak, and scandal unfolds. Rick Ness, a familiar name in the world of gold prospecting, finds himself caught up in a saga involving his former fiancée Lise and the mysterious figure of Morgan Lauren. As the dust settles and secrets are revealed, the true cost of chasing gold reveals itself, proving that in this unforgiving frontier, the most valuable treasures may not always be found in the ground. Season 14, released in 2023, marked the return of the beloved character Rick Ness, who is a fan favorite. This time, Ness is back with his own crew, which includes the talented newcomer, Morgan Lauren. Morgan, as a member of Ness's crew, operates equipment and handles gold washing duties on the show. She excitedly shares the nerve-wracking nature of her role, given Rick's reliance on her expertise. Having grown up in Alaska, where hunting and fishing were second nature, Morgan brings a unique perspective and skill set to the team. She is friendly and has great interactions with the other crew members, making her stay at the mine an interesting one. Morgan discovered her true passion in gold mining, leaving behind a decade-long career as an oil field equipment operator in Palmer, Alaska. Bravely taking the leap, she relocated to the Yukon to pursue her newfound calling. Morgan's unwavering dedication to her craft shines brightly as she eagerly embraces her new role, bringing her skills and enthusiasm to the Ness claim featured on the show. Throughout the series, Morgan openly shares her aspirations, revealing her dream of one day owning her own mining claim. This goal is fueled by her profound love for gold washing and her comprehensive understanding of the necessary steps involved in the process. Certainly, Morgan is an active presence on Instagram, boasting a follower count of over 50K. In her Instagram bio, she describes herself as a full-time rocker and part-time adventurer, reflecting her adventurous spirit and passion for her work in the gold mining industry. She posts pictures of herself working at the mine and enjoying the beautiful scenery. This has earned her a good reputation, as many Gold Rush fans like her pictures and support her new hustle. Her profile is adorned with numerous snapshots capturing her moments in nature, showcasing her deep love for the outdoors. There's a delightful friendship evident between Morgan and her claim boss Rick, as she even shared a photo of the two of them before her reality TV debut, playfully captioning it, "Let me tell you about my best friend." The news of Rick Ness's team welcoming a new member, Morgan Lauren, in Gold Rush Season 14 has ignited a wave of excitement and anticipation among the show's dedicated audience. Fans are buzzing with curiosity and enthusiasm as they eagerly await Morgan's appearance on the screen. Morgan Lauren is attractive, and her excitement makes fans speculate that she is perfect for Rick. Social media platforms are abuzz with discussions and speculations, reflecting the audience's anticipation for the upcoming season, and their overwhelming support for Morgan. As she embarks on this challenging and adventurous journey alongside Rick Ness and the crew, the audience's collective excitement is palpable, making the wait for the new season of Gold Rush even more thrilling. While she is not the first female to be taken in by Rick Ness, she has to be very cautious due to what had happened earlier. In Season 12, Rick Ness welcomed a new female member to his crew, marking the arrival of rookies like Leah Turnbull. Leah left a lasting impression right from her debut, albeit not in the way she had hoped. She had accidentally crashed an expensive truck into a silt pond. Despite the rocky start, her unforgettable entrance into the team has firmly planted her in the thoughts of Discovery viewers, making her a topic of conversation among the show's audience. Hopefully, Morgan will not follow in Leah Turnbull's accidental footsteps. Season 14 brought on excitement, and not for the gold mine. It reached new heights when it became clear that Rick had formed a romantic relationship with a new member of his crew. This development sparked even more interest among fans, who couldn't help but notice the undeniable chemistry between Rick and Morgan Lauren in recent episodes. As they witnessed the two working closely together, suspicion grew. Was there something beyond just a professional connection between Rick and Morgan? The unfolding storyline had fans buzzing with anticipation, eager to see where this newfound dynamic would lead. Morgan has seamlessly integrated into Rick's crew, shouldering challenging tasks such as operating heavy equipment and meticulously washing gold amidst the pressures of the gold mining operation. Despite the daunting nature of her responsibilities, Morgan appears to derive a sense of resilience and determination, perhaps fueled by her growing connection with Rick. His unwavering reliance on her skills serves as a testament to their strong partnership, evident in their shared moments both within the confines of their work and in their personal interactions. Their union has not gone unnoticed, as fans of the show have observed intimate moments between them both on camera and behind the scenes, sparking speculation about the true nature of their relationship. This speculation only intensifies with Morgan's activity on social media platforms, particularly on her Instagram page, where she frequently shares glimpses into her life. Among these posts are images that hint at a profound closeness with Rick, further fueling the rumors and leaving viewers eager to uncover the truth behind their dynamic. In a certain snapshot, Rick is seen carrying Morgan, their smiles reflecting a warmth and friendship that seem genuine and unscripted. Another photograph captures them standing side by side, their closeness visible against the backdrop of what appears to be a serene and intimate setting. These moments, frozen in time, have left fans of the show buzzing with curiosity about the true nature of their relationship. As fans search through Morgan Lauren's social media profiles, a pattern emerges. She appears to be unattached, seemingly single, and open to new relationships. This observation ignites speculation among followers, who eagerly entertain the possibility of a romantic entanglement between Morgan and Rick Ness, the charismatic leader of the crew. With each post, each glimpse into their interactions, the intrigue deepens, leaving fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this unfolding narrative of love and adventure amidst the backdrop of the gold rush. While Morgan has chosen not to publicly confirm her relationship status, her close bond with Rick has undoubtedly piqued the interest of gold rush enthusiasts. Similarly, Rick has neither confirmed nor corrected any speculation regarding his relationship with Morgan. As viewers observe the dynamics between Rick and Morgan, some may recall the introduction of Carla and Charlton to the Gold Rush audience back in 2018. Rick Ness's involvement with his crew members is not something that has just started. Rick is a dashing and attractive man, so he is bound to have flirtations with the young women who work for him. It might seem unprofessional, but Gold Rush fans are always anticipating the drama that comes with the mining. Carla has been a consistent presence, appearing in 52 episodes since her debut as a valued member of Rick Ness's team. Carla is an indispensable member of Rick Ness's team, wielding her expertise as a gold room operator and survival expert with excellence. Viewers were last treated to her presence in the season 11 finale, where her interactions with Rick didn't escape the watchful eyes of dedicated fans. Amidst the hustle and bustle of the gold mining operation, subtle exchanged glances, heartfelt hugs, and genuine smiles between Carla and Rick didn't go unnoticed. These moments ignited rumors and speculation about a potential romantic relationship brewing between the two, sending fans into a frenzy of curiosity. As usual, the fans were ready to exploit the companionship between the two and hoped that something more was happening. For some, this was a good thing, while others simply wanted to watch the miners work. The speculation reached such heights that Rick found himself addressing it directly on Twitter, responding to inquiries about their relationship status. Cases where bosses have flirtations with their employees are kind of frowned upon, and this time was no different. Despite his attempts to clarify, the speculation continued, fueled by the undeniable chemistry witnessed on screen. Fans, caught up in the drama and romance of it all, even humorously suggested that Rick should employ his gold mining skills to craft an engagement ring for Carla, highlighting the extent to which their imagined romance had captured the imagination of viewers. Imagine how beautiful of a wedding that would be. However, Rick made it clear from the beginning that his relationship with Carla was purely platonic, emphasizing that their bond is similar to that of siblings rather than romantic partners. Despite the fervent hopes of some fans, there exists no romantic entanglement between the two co-stars. Instead, their connection is rooted in a deep and abiding friendship. Rick's most recent romantic involvement was with Lise, a fellow co-worker on the show. Their relationship, however, has been characterized by tumultuous highs and lows. Rick and his former fiancée, Lise, navigated through a roller coaster of emotions, enduring multiple separations and reconciliations. When a beloved Gold Rush boss like Rick Ness finds himself caught in such a rocky relationship, the fans talk. It was therefore expected that fans would choose someone else for Rick to partner with. Rick's relationship with Lise took a very serious turn, as he showed that he was ready to cuff her. At one point, Rick proposed to her, a moment that Lee Marie shared online, capturing the excitement with a photo of the engagement ring while she was still inside the jewelry store, symbolizing their journey of love and commitment amidst the challenges of their public personas. However, a few months later, Lise revealed that Rick had been unfaithful to her, which ultimately led to their breakup. Surprisingly, despite the betrayal, they found themselves back together during the holiday season, although their engagement was officially off. It was Lee Marie who shared the news with fans that Rick intended to return to Gold Rush for the upcoming season. Sadly, their reconciliation was short-lived, as the two later broke up again. Rick Ness is no exception to the recent series of drama events that have unfolded, involving him, his ex-fiancée Lise, and crew member Morgan Lauren. Just 3 weeks ago, Rick announced to the world that he was back with Lise. However, the celebration was short-lived. Just days after Valentine's Day, Lise took to Instagram to announce their breakup, accompanied by shocking accusations. Amidst the chaos, a new character emerged, Morgan Lauren, a new member of Rick Ness's crew in Season 14. Rumors circulated that Morgan and Rick might have been romantically involved, adding another layer of intrigue to the unfolding drama. The story took an unexpected turn when Lise publicly criticized Morgan Lauren on her Instagram account. Lise expressed her frustration, claiming that Morgan had been spreading negativity about her through texts and social media. Lisa's post included screenshots of the alleged conversations, painting Morgan as a clout-chasing troublemaker. In response to Lisa's post, Rick Ness entered the scene by leaving a comment defending himself and addressing the accusations. Rick emphasized that Morgan Lauren had no personal knowledge or first-hand experience of the situation, accusing her of spreading rumors based on speculation, biases, and jealousy. Rick expressed disappointment that Morgan had overstepped boundaries, creating unnecessary drama. However, Morgan later deleted Rick's comment and proceeded to block him on social media. This decision by Morgan only intensified the already heated conflict, further exacerbating tensions between the parties involved. Rick, in response, emphasized that Morgan had neglected a fundamental agreement aimed at preventing such problems from arising. As the complex and dramatic narrative surrounding Rick Ness, his former fiancée Lise, and crew member Morgan Lauren continues to unfold, it becomes increasingly evident that this recent episode is not an isolated incident. Previously, rumors had circulated regarding a potential romantic entanglement between Rick and Morgan, prompting Rick to address the speculation directly via social media platforms. This proactive approach aimed to clarify any misconceptions and dispel unfounded rumors, underlining the importance of transparency and communication in navigating the challenges of their shared professional and personal spheres. Addressing Gold Rush fans on platforms like Reddit, Rick vehemently denied any romantic entanglement with Morgan, asserting that their relationship is strictly platonic and professional. Morgan Lauren, the newest addition to the crew in the latest season of Gold Rush, has proven her worth in the field, handling crucial tasks as the equipment operator and gold washer. While the work aspect of their collaboration appears successful, the off-screen dynamics remain shrouded in speculation and controversy. It is essential to acknowledge that our perspective is limited to one side of the story, and passing judgment on who is right or wrong is premature. Hopefully, as time progresses, Rick Ness, Lise, and Morg's strength that people build during tough times. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
Embarking on a journey beneath the rugged terrains and fierce determination of the Gold Rush series, we unveil the glittering treasures that have left us in awe. Join me as we delve into the remarkable world of Tony Beets, Parker Schnabel, and other fearless miners, and witness their most exhilarating gold finds that have defined the very essence of discovery and ambition. From heart-stopping moments deep within the earth to the euphoria of striking it rich, these are the extraordinary tales of gold that have captured both our imagination and the very spirit of the hunt. Tony Beets and Parker Schnabel's and other best gold finds on Gold Rush. They face trials and triumphs on the road to this Olympic gold. Tony spends more money on gear in order to have his most productive season ever, while Parker's staff strives to increase their gold output. Both are determined and confident in their ability to succeed financially despite setbacks like broken machinery and lengthy road construction. The search for gold in the ancient miners' tailings pays off for Tony, while Parker's home is threatened by flames. But they both strike gold and far exceed their season targets. Tony is still committed to producing 9,000 ounces next year, and Parker is excited about the prospect of acquiring additional mining land. Gold miners like Tony Beets and Parker Schnabel, among others, share their greatest gold finds and experiences with the research team on the popular reality show Gold Rush. The Winchester lads are under pressure to impress Tony Beets with the efficiency of their wash facility, and must act quickly to do so. The strut of the plant causes a minor problem, but in the end they are successful in setting it down on the pad. However, they find that a supporting leg necessitates rearranging the sluice boxes, prompting John to construct an addition. Despite the difficulties, they self-repair everything and are now prepared to run pay. Knowing that taking risks is integral to the mining industry, they eagerly await the first scoop of pay dirt. After 25 straight hours of equipment operation, Tony Beets' crew is hopeful that they have delivered gold and broken the curse. When the gold is weighed, they find that they have 6 ounces, which is worth almost $11,000. As a result of this achievement, they are more motivated than ever to keep digging for gold. At the same time, Parker Schnabel departs for Fairbanks, leaving foreman Mitch to set up 2 plants in 5 days. Mitch intends to optimize their gold extraction process by dragging the sluice fur onto a big area and installing the super stacker. The crew is frantically preparing the sluice to flow gold before Parker returns from Alaska. A 120-foot super stacker gets hooked up and arrives at the pre-wash. Parker's staff likes the arrangement after processing valuable ore in the wash plants. Parker updates the workforce on his operation before stripping and building a plant pad in Alaska. Parker may mine the entire 90-acre runway with both wash units. A conveyor fails and an engine blows. Even though Parker's other wash plant, Big Red, has been sluicing easy street cut pay all week, yielding over $290,000 in gold. The group is happy to have exceeded last year's ounce total and will keep working hard. Tony Beets and his team are under pressure to break records this season. Their shaker deck shuts down twice, infuriating them. The wash plant is hard to run since they can't discover a 2-foot section of damaged C-channel. Despite the challenges, they innovate by welding the C-channel back into place so the material may be processed. Now that they can process the tailings, they may hope to find fresh gold. Parker Schnabel is optimistic about the season's early start and generating enough gold to cover their bills. Monica and their granddaughter bring cheer as the Beets family evaluates the week's triumphs and setbacks. Gold Rush gurus like Tony Beets and Parker Schnabel discuss their best gold hauls. Tony said the old-timer tailings made almost $310,000 when run. Parker said they found $145,000 in gold in 2 days. This week, about $460,000 in gold was extracted, more than double the same amount last year. They are happy with the results and expect financial and gold success. Fred Lewis and Brandon Clayton share resources to improve output in another scene. They believe they can increase output and profits by working together. Fred and Brandon's plant feeding loader had a tire blowout, causing downtime that could exceed their quota. The tire was fixed, and they continued working quickly. Mitch decides to clean up after 2 days and is pleased to see gold in the riffles. Fred and Brandon's partnership will be tested before their first gold weigh with Sandra and Andrew from New York City. The future season should benefit from their 19 ounces of gold every game while running less yards. Fred's largest gold grab and the chance to raise production by 50% have thrilled Tony's Beets and his employees. Tony's preparations were derailed by frozen ground and a big frost block blocking the conveyor belt, resulting in costly downtime and lost gold. Tony is unfazed and working hard with the 80 pup to get his season back on track and reach his gold goals. Tony and his staff had completed sweeping and scrubbing their mats and run. Tony strictly forbids his staff from walking on the mats. The Beets found $328,000 in gold despite downtime and lost gold, bringing their season total to over $2.3 million. Parker Schnabel is having problems bringing in 2,000 ounces of gold and worries he won't have enough to send his crew home. He must find the high-grade pay layer before winter, but he is 800 ounces short. Rick is surprised when Troy Taylor offers to sell the land to him for 150 ounces of gold. Rick should seriously consider the offer because he has spent a fortune on machinery and is struggling to make a profit. Rick recruits veteran ironworker Kyle Lawson to manage both wash facilities. Kyle manages the plant despite his fear. They are holding their breath hoping this clever strategy would work. They also made some remarkable gold discoveries on Gold Rush. Over $500,000 worth of gold, 219.8 ounces from Monster Red and 95 ounces from Rocky, were discovered by Tony Beats. As a result of Raleigh Valley's largest goldway ever, Parker Schnabel makes a significant financial commitment towards the purchase of more acreage. Mining tycoon Tony Beats is also in Kano attempting to break into uncharted territory. Test holes he digs show possible gold deposits. In general, these gold miners are engaged in some really promising work, and they have some very lofty objectives. Tony Beats and his staff are using a ball with a strainer to separate gold from soil in a new mining operation. They are pleased with the lengthy pump they utilize to speed up the procedure when they find fine gold. Tony is encouraged by this discovery and has discussed growing the firm with his family. Parker Schnabel is pleased with his gold weight, which beat last season's record. Parker will keep mining despite the season's challenges and make the best of it. Parker Schnabel and his colleagues seek to maximize their resources in Alaska to find better soil. Parker calls in his loyal right-hand man, Mitch, to help clear overburden and keep the process running smoothly as they rush to reach 700 ounces of gold. Parker moves as much as feasible with Mitch's help despite machine repairs and a labor shortage. As they overcome challenges, the crew's collaboration and determination shine through. Parker Schnabel and Tony Beats want gold. Parker's crew must collect 700 more ounces to move Big Red to Mud Mountain. After upgrading his gear, Tony is more driven than ever to have his best season. Tony struggles with equipment, while Parker relies on their road expansion to bring him there. Despite the obstacles, they remain driven and confident in their capacity to succeed and profit. He'll make up his gold ounce deficit and protect his off-season investment. Tony is under pressure to supply gold after the buyer for his fleet of barges dropped out at the last minute. This season was the Beats family's most successful for gold production, despite the loss. Tony still hopes to reach 9,000 pounds next year. He also investigates pioneer mining waste. There may be some gold left, and since gold and petrol costs are low, now is an excellent.
The Beats family faces a race against time as they try to extract dirt from the frozen mining cut. But as the temperature rises, so do their challenges. Would they be able to fix their problems in time for the day's mine, or would they go back home disappointed? Stay tuned to find out. In the heart of the operation, Kevin Beats finds himself battling a mechanical breakdown in one of the trucks. With the fleet frozen, their efficiency takes a hit, and the pressure is on. He complains sadly about the amount of time they have wasted and how important it is for the continuity of their show that the trucks get back on track. He says that if they don't fix the truck as soon as they can, they will be seriously behind their schedule. Meanwhile, the relentless Ruby Mahoney is digging deep, uncovering signs of gold in the soil. The promise of hitting the fabled white channel page keeps the team motivated, but challenges persist. Back at the truck, Kevin faces another breakdown, putting operations on hold. The radio crackles with urgency as the team scrambles to fix the issues and keep the tight schedule intact. Again, Kevin complains about how hard it is coping with the excesses of the rock, breaking down from time to time without any signs. He emphasizes the need for the trucks to be back in action ASAP. The mining team, despite setbacks, presses on with determination. Tony BC takes charge, strategizing to salvage the situation and keep the mining operation on track. Like Kevin, Tony sees how important it is for them to avoid any more setbacks. Time is of the essence if they want to make the quota for the day. He rallied the team, and soon enough, the machines began to work and they began to set the ball rolling. Over at the wash plant, Fred Lewis seeks guidance from Parker. Equipment issues threaten to compromise Fred's gold production target for the season. Fred and Parker talk about the issues they have with their equipment and the urgent need for a solution. Because if they don't find a remedy to this problem, they may not be able to continue with the series. Fred makes the tough call to shut down the wash plant, creating doubt about the viability of reaching the season's gold target. The team, however, remains determined. At that, just when the morale of the workers seem to have been given a little push, another problem strikes. Dave encounters difficulties with a jammed tail pulley, causing another setback. The team works tirelessly to resolve the issue and resume operations. Amidst the challenges, a potential gold discovery in a broken rock renews hope for Dave's team. Despite setbacks, the miners remain committed to overcoming obstacles for a successful season. Dave's confidence, and that of the other miners, is renewed by the discovery, despite the hiccups they encountered. He is sure that they will strike gold more than they have ever struck before. In a bold move, Fred Lewis decides to tackle the frozen creek obstructing their mining claim. Facing an icy barrier, the team orchestrates a plan involving a massive pump to melt the ice. The risky operation requires careful navigation, and Fred, tethered to a safety rope, takes the plunge into the unknown. The team successfully activates the pump, spraying a powerful stream of water onto the frozen creek. As the water penetrates the ice, Fred cautiously makes his way across, ensuring the safety of the crew. While the ice slowly yields to the relentless force of the water, concerns arise among the crew. The unpredictability of the situation and the potential risks weigh heavily on their minds. Instead of getting worried and worked up, the crew members enjoy the rush, excitement, and anxiety of the whole season. Their utmost hope, however, is that everything goes according to plan. After hours of vigorously battling the frozen barrier, the team's perseverance pays off. The pump successfully carves a path through the ice, allowing them access to the vital equipment on the other side. With the creek conquered, Fred's team regains access to crucial equipment, and mining operations resume. The victory over the icy challenge injects a renewed sense of determination into the crew as they push forward, undeterred by the harsh Alaskan conditions. As the crew returns to mining operations, they encounter a series of challenges that put their skills and machinery to the test. Faulty equipment and unexpected shutdowns become a recurring theme, threatening the efficiency of the entire operation. The pressure is on as they strive to extract as much gold as possible within a limited time frame. Amidst the chaos, expert operator Ruby Mahoney emerges as a key player. With tenacity and determination, she tirelessly operates the machinery, digging deeper into the cold soil in pursuit of the elusive gold. Ruby's expertise becomes a beacon of hope, providing the team with a glimmer of success in the challenging conditions. Meanwhile, Tony's son Mike leads the charge in a massive effort to strip 700,000 tons of dirt from the cold coat. The goal is to hit Paradise Hill's fabled White Channel Pay within a week. A breakthrough moment occurs as they discover what appears to be the distinctive iron-stained yellow soil, a potential indicator of gold-rich ground. The urgency escalates as unexpected setbacks plague the operation. Kevin, Tony's chief mechanic, faces the challenge of keeping the fleet of rock trucks in working order. With multiple breakdowns and a critical shortage of essential parts, the team is forced to make crucial decisions on the fly, further intensifying the race against time. With the clock ticking, Mike beats strategies to maximize the extraction of dirt from the cold coat. The ambitious goal of hitting Paradise Hill's White Channel Pay within a week requires a relentless pursuit of efficiency. The Beats family invests everything they have, mobilizing their resources to ensure the success of this high-stakes endeavor. The pressure intensifies as Tony's chief mechanic, Kevin Beats, faces a mechanical nightmare. The rock trucks, essential for hauling dirt, face constant breakdowns, each one threatening to derail the entire operation. Kevin's mechanical prowess is put to the ultimate test as he battles missing bolts, broken parts, and a relentless race against time. The turning point arrives as expert operator Ruby Mahoney uncovers signs of gold in the cold coat. The distinctive yellow soil, coupled with rounded riverbed rocks, suggests the presence of gold-rich ground. The discovery ignites a spark of hope, fueling the team's determination to persist in their quest for the legendary White Channel Pay. Meanwhile, mine boss Fred Lewis faces a critical decision. Despite dealing with faulty equipment, Fred remains committed to mining the challenging terrain. However, the gold yields fall significantly short of the targeted 60 ounces per week. Faced with financial challenges and an uncertain future, Fred contemplates the viability of continuing the operation. In a surprising turn of events, Parker Schnabel, a seasoned gold miner, offers his insights to Fred Lewis. Parker, passing by the Lewis mining site on his way to his Alaskan claims, provides valuable advice on the challenges Fred's operation is facing. The encounter sparks a moment of reflection for Fred as he grapples with the complexities of the Alaskan gold mining season. As Kevin Beats battles the mechanical challenges, the urgency to overhaul the rock trucks intensifies. With several bolts missing and crucial components breaking down, the fleet faces a major setback. Kevin, along with the team, engages in a marathon of repairs, welding, and replacements, determined to bring the trucks back into operational condition.